This sentence slapped Chun Jingguan in the face. Now everyone can see that the leader of a force in Tianhai City is so weak that he is played like a bug by son Jan Ming. The face of all the major forces in Tianhai City has been lost by Chun Jingguan. Chun Jingguan's expression. His emotions were twisted. Zhang Yi did not let him continue, but said coldly, "Okay, stop talking. You don't need to explain anything to me. After all, we are not familiar with each other." Chun Jingguan felt a chill on his back. Zhang Yi's words were already expressing his attitude. "Since you don't listen to me, we will have no relationship in the future. What does the life and death of your Chaoyu base have to do with me? There is no need to explain your actions to me." Chun Jingguan hurriedly admitted his mistakes to Zhang Yi. "Jang Yi, I was wrong. I was wrong this time, and I deserve to be beaten. I will listen to you in everything in the future. Please don't ignore us." The biggest reliance of Chaoyu base is shipping. After what happened today, Sun Jan Ming saw his strength, and he might be merciless to them at sea in the future. It is even possible to cross the sea and destroy them. At that time, Chaoyu base will be finished. If you want to survive, you must get Jang Yi's protection. Jang Yi sneered. "Wrong. What's wrong with you? You are so capable. As the leader of the Chaoyu base, do you need to apologize to me for anything you did? You just exposed your strength and made people think that the forces in Tianhai City are weak. It just caused trouble for other forces. What's wrong with you?" Although Xiao Honglian and Xing Tian did not speak, they also had opinions about Chun Jingguan's behavior in their hearts, but Zhang Yi did not hesitate to say it. Chun Jingguan's face turned pale, and he stammered and didn't know what to say. He was only about 30 years old. Although he was older than Zhang Yi, he was born in a family of high-ranking officials and was taken care of everywhere as soon as he entered the army. His character was far worse than Zhang Yi, so much so that after being slightly provoked by Sun Jan Ming, he couldn't control himself and ran to duel with him. He couldn't even judge his own strength clearly, was slapped in the face by others, and caused trouble for other forces in Tianhai City. Who else could be wrong? For people like Chun Jingguan, who are in a mess off stage and weak on stage, he must be slapped in the face. It's okay if he wakes up, but Zhang Yi won't bother to care if he can't. Compared with the shrewd Wei Ding Hai, Chun Jingguan is not even a little bit worse. If this continues, without Zhang Yi's intervention, the Chaoyu base will soon be destroyed or seized by his men. Chun Jingguan was really scared, and he buried his head very low. "Zhang Yi, I'm wrong. I did something wrong. Please save me for the sake of Tianhai City," Zhang Yi sneered disdainfully. "Since when can the fact that we are all Tianhai City forces be brought up to make a fuss? Have you forgotten that they were fighting to the death before?" Zhang Yi put a finger in front of his lips, signaling him not to speak anymore. "Go and have a rest!" Zhang Yi was really fooled by Chun Jingguan this time. However, this incident at best accelerated the conflict between Tianhai City and other cities. Since the battle in Tianhai City, the population has dwindled, and it is inevitable that there will be conflicts with surrounding cities. Sooner or later, Zhang Yi will have to take action to deal with this matter. But Chun Jingguan must pay the price for his stupid behavior this time. Without enough sincerity, Zhang Yi will not be able to protect him. At this time, Zhang Yi is already considering whether to take a few large sailing ships from him. Chun Jingguan was very scared at this time, hesitating, not knowing what to say. Kier is still smart. She saw that Zhang Yi did not say anything absolute, that is, he did not intend to completely give up the Chaoyu base. So she walked over and said to Chun Jingguan with a smile, "Let me help you check your injuries first." With Kier's mediation, Chun Jingguan felt a little better. Kier helped Chun Jingguan check his body and found that his internal organs were indeed seriously injured. Although it seems that there is no big problem on the surface, it will not take long for it to become a serious injury or even endanger his life. She used her doctor ability to treat Chun Jingguan and then took out medicine from the medicine bag she carried with her and gave it to him. Chun Jingguan was very grateful, thanked her repeatedly, and begged Kier to help him intercede with Zhang Yi. Kier just smiled and told him to pay attention to recuperation and never fight with others again. She returned to Jang Yi's side and whispered to Jang Yi about the hidden injury in Chun Jingguan's body. Jang Yi's eyes flashed and looked at the forces in Dae's city not far away from them. Jan Ming's big bald head turned his back to him and seemed to feel Jang Yi's gaze. He also turned his head and showed a cold smile to Jang Yi and made a gesture of wiping his neck. Jang Yi retracted his gaze and did not continue to discuss the matter. He just said lightly, "Wait for the meeting." At about 2:30 in the afternoon, Zhang finally appeared at the meeting. Accompanying him were Tu Yunli, the director of the operations department, and Deng Shentong, the captain of the Tianshan squad. As soon as these people appeared on the scene, the strong sense of oppression immediately made the venue quiet. Zhang's expression today was very serious, which was related to the big event that happened in the morning. But since he came here, it means that the matter has been almost dealt with. Zhang stood on the stage and swept his eyes over the more than 1,000 people on the scene. He could feel the strength and unruliness of many mutants in these 12 cities. If this power could be gathered, it would be no less than the Yanyun troops in his hands. "Welcome everyone to Blizzard City," Zhang said, and his steady and powerful voice spread to everyone's ears through the microphone. "I am Zhang, the commander of the Jiangnan region. I was delayed for some time just because of a special matter. I would like to apologize to everyone here. Next, I will not waste your time. Let's make it short and talk about the purpose of calling you here. Since the Ice Age came in December last year, the world has been in chaos, and society has lost its due order. Now that half a year has passed, most of the survivors have formed groups to form large and small forces. Among them, there are many lucky ones who have awakened their superpowers and have superhuman powers. And everyone here is the representative of the most powerful forces in each region. I hope we can concentrate our efforts on major events and not be like a pile of loose sand which is easy to conflict with each other. So, from today on, I have decided to establish the Jiangnan Superpower Federation. Everyone in the Jiangnan region must participate in it. Especially the large forces in your 12 cities. You must become important members of the Federation." Zhang's voice echoed in the venue. Many people frowned and thought when they heard this. Jang Yi crossed his arms and thought to himself, "It is true, but I don't know what they want us to do and how much benefit they will give us. Otherwise, I think none of the people present would do anything that would not benefit them. If the situation gets out of hand, even if the Jiangnan region is strong, it will probably cost a huge price to suppress it." Others also whispered, "The guild hall?" There was a lot of noise. Tu Yunli, Deng Shentong, and Sun Luxuan, the guard next to Zhang, looked around the venue. The strong aura made everyone shut up and wait for Zhang's next words. Zhang continued, "The Jiangnan Superpower Federation is affiliated with the Jiangnan Regional Headquarters, and I will be the president. Members of the Federation can act within their respective regions. However, when encountering special events, the regional headquarters will assign tasks, which will be carried out by the members of the Federation and must not be violated." Hearing this request, the discussion at the scene started again. Someone couldn't help but snorted coldly. "Aren't they asking us to be the running dogs of Jiangnan District? And they bring their own dog food." "Yes. If we are allowed to join the district and live in Blizzard City, it's fine. But on the one hand, we have to stay in the original place, and on the other hand, we have to work for them unconditionally. Isn't this just putting a dog chain around our necks?" Zhang raised his voice a little. "Of course, we won't let you work for nothing. As long as you complete the tasks assigned by the district, you will be rewarded accordingly. You can exchange the district's medicines, weapons, and other supplies with the points obtained from the tasks." Jang Yi raised his eyebrows, which was quite tempting. As far as he knew, the weapons level of the district was much higher than that of Tianhai City. For example, the origin bomb, the unique training suit, and the weapons made of adamantium. I'm afraid it's just the tip of the iceberg of the Jiangnan district's arsenal. Moreover, according to the information revealed by Bailey Changqing, the Jiangnan district has been able to synthesize compounds specifically for mutants to enhance their strength. These are all fun things.